All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan Battle video, and it's Goku Summon Day. So we're getting ready to kick off the Goku, the Gohan, Goten celebration here. We've got the Super Saiyan God Goku. We've got the Beerus. They are both here. Dual Dokkanfest, ready to summon. This is basically like the Golden Week celebration, just a week or so late. It's just what it is. Okay, so I was promised some pretty good luck on these banners, so kind of hoping that we capitalize on that. So we're gonna start off here, obviously, with the tickets, as we always do. We are on global. We got the global tickets. That's what we're gonna do. There's a lot of tickets to go through here, so it'd be really nice to just kind of like pull these guys off the tickets and not have to spend any stones, but you know how it always goes, right? There is pity on this banner, right? There's 300 coins pity instead of just a normal 200, but those coins are interchangeable to either one, right? You use the same coin, you can pick up either of the characters. So you theoretically could just go crazy on one banner and then just pick the other guy up with pity, right? That's pretty much what you could do here. So let's look at the banners first. So we're gonna start off with Goku. So we got Super Saiyan God Goku. We've got Gamma 2 and Piccolo. Hit the mini Daima Goku. Okay, Junior is here. And then Super Saiyan Goku, and it's okay, Super Saiyan God Blue Goku. Okay. Oh god, this guy's gonna show up so much for me. He shows up anytime he's on a banner, man. He shows up a lot. I'm really actually scared to start pulling him. I do think I still need copies of Gamma 2 and obviously like the new Goku, but I think that's it. I think everybody else is good to go. So let's start off with Goku. We'll go through his whole ticket, then we'll switch over to Beerus's banner. We'll look at his banner, and dude, I saw Beerus by himself first, and I was like, is this how it's gonna start? Yeah, of course not. But we did get Trunks and Mai, so we are getting a Dokkanfest. We are getting a featured, right? So with these tickets, you're not guaranteed anything, but it is, you know, extra shots at pulling new character. Gamma 2, okay, I ain't mad about that. We will take Gamma 2. I think this is their first time coming back, right? So Gamma 2 and the Gohan will be on the other banner. The Gohan and Gamma 1 tag unit will be on the other banner. I don't think this is their first time coming back, right? Because they were New Year's. So they're good units. They really are. They're very fun. I like the Gohan more than I do like the Gamma 2. But both of them on like the superheroes team, they're incredible. Like, they're incredible units. Just Tien. Okay. Oh, okay, we're fusing with Tien? No. Pull a little like Dragon Ball Z Budokai crazy fusion moment here. Goku and Tien would be pretty tight. Let's see. Junior. Oh yeah, he's probably gonna show up a lot too. He on his original and Piccolo. That's weird. Piccolo into Piccolo. Piccolo Junior into Mini Piccolo. On his original banner, that Piccolo, man, he dodged me a lot. He dodged me quite a bit. How it always goes with like these dual Dokkanfest banners for me. Typically, one banner will be pretty generous. We get the unit pretty early on, and then after that, it's like, no. The next banner is like, absolutely not. They're like, we gave you a new character. You can go ahead and leave. We probably will pick up pity with both these guys. So, I mean, at the end of the day, like, we're guaranteed to get these guys 55%, no matter what. Even if we have the most abysmal summons we could ever have in the history of this game, we will still end up with a copy of each character. Another featured. Okay. Off these tickets is pretty good. 5-unit multis. Now this is what, the third featured unit we've seen. Hit. Okay, I mean, we're getting some variety here, which is good. You know, we're not pulling the same character over and over again. but I'd really like to see the new guy. I'd really like to see the God Goku kind of just show up. Put my mind a little bit at ease. Right? I always like to get these guys to at least 69% because we are, like I said, we are guaranteed to get them with pity. It's going to happen. I'd like to at least get them to 69%. The goal is always 79, right? Because at that point, you're able to open up a potential paths that you need. You're able to put on the gold equips. So for me, I really like to get them to that point. Whether or not they get rainbowed is a whole nother deal. Rainbowed is usually just like either I really, really like that unit or like that character or whatever, or that moment in the show. Or we just get extremely lucky is usually when like the rainbows happen. But like rainbowing during the first summon session really isn't the goal for me. It's just kind of a byproduct if it happens. It's kind of a nice little bonus if it does happen. Hey, Demigra, okay. So Demigra did get his EZA with the Xenoverse 2 crossover celebration. He is very good on that team too, so. Fusion? No? Okay, well we got Krillin in 18, so we do have a combo here. We're gonna get another featured on this banner. Double screen crack, okay. Come on. Show him to me. Show him to me. Dang, not you. He said, okay, I'm here. I'm showing you. And Krillin 18. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. A Krillin 18 animation into a Krillin 18 unit. I will, sure. I see the irony in it, Dokkan. You can. We got the triple Saiyans. The triple pure Saiyans. I don't think I've seen that in a while. Broly coming in. And we got the GT cut-ins. Dang, dude. I saw the Goku, and for some reason, like, my mind was like, is that him? It's not. It's not. Dang. Dang. Yeah, so we're gonna pull every single featured on these tickets. Just not Goku. Just not God Goku. That's the way it's looking right now. I mean, to be fair, this is so far, like, for the average person summoning, very good luck, right? If you're pulling this many featured off of 5-ticket character multis, it's actually pretty decent. It's just, for me, it's not that great. It's because I don't need anybody besides like the Gamma 2 and the God Goku, which now I guess I probably should have looked at how many of like the Gammas I was missing, like the Gamma 2 and then obviously like the Gohan. I think I was at like, I want to say it was at like 79% with those guys. So we would only need like one more copy of Gamma 2 if that's the case. Double? No. Okay. Not that lucky. All right, yeah, we're just rolling through these tickets because there is so many of them. So we just want to start blasting through Hercule and Boo. Okay, another featured. No Zeno. Every time we get those combos, dude, I'm looking up for Zeno. I'm like, you gonna be there? Another GT cut in. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to go through these. Okay, there's hit. Relatively fast. Like, one, because it is the ticket summons, right? So there's a lot of them. They're very short multis. We try to go through these very quickly. Fusion off of Boo in 17. Very odd. But other than that, it is also a little early. Your boy does gotta work today, so we gotta make sure that we have time to get all this done, get our boys, and then pretty much, all right, hit. You can stop now. You're done. I thought you were supposed to be like elusive and like hard to hit. You're making this very easy. See, I want to make sure I got time to get everything done before I gotta go to work. So we gotta get moving. There's just so many tickets to get through. And then once we get to like the banners themselves, we're just going to go like back and forth on the banners. We'll do like a rotation of one, a rotation on the other, because they are the 3+1. So you summon 3 times, you get 1 free, which is good for a lot of players. A lot of players do like that. Free summons are always nice, right? I even prefer when they do like the every third multi for 7 rounds is a guaranteed featured. It just feels like your chances are just so much higher. Okay, thanks. I don't care that wasn't installed. I just feel like your chances are just so much higher when you do when it's like that, right? Because at least every third multi, you're getting a feature. So your chances of it being the new character are obviously a lot higher. And then when you don't pull them off that, it really just kind of sucks. But this is like with anything. Hey, Rain Fan. Okay, we got 3 more ticket. All right, so we got God Goku off the tickets. Goku Black Rift, baby. I'll take that. I'm trying not to be too loud. My daughter's still sleeping. It's, like I said, still very early. Okay, with a long Kamehameha. Hey, man, I'll take that. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen a Rift. So I'm good. Is it the first unit? It is, dude. Yeah, buddy. All right, dude, we take those. We take those. Super Saiyan God Goku. Goku Black Rift on the tickets, baby. Okay. So maybe the good luck is there. We'll see. That is great. Perfect. Okay. So Goku is, I mean, good, right? We've got him at 79, or not 79. We got him at 69% now because counting the pity copy, right? I will count the pity copy whenever I talk about that. So don't think we just went crazy and pulled him multiple times on the tickets. We didn't. We got him once, which, I mean, one time on a 5-unit ticket is incredible. I feel like it's been a hot minute too since I've pulled like one of the new characters off tickets. Right, I don't even remember what the last one was that we did end up pulling him from the ticket. Toa. Yeah, I don't remember, but oh, thank God, that feels so good. All right, let's switch over to Beerus. So Beerus's banner here. We've got the new Beerus. We've got the Gohan, who tags with game as 1. The Kaioken Blue Goku, Glorio. Okay, yep, the World Tournament Goku, Kid Buu, and Tech Beerus. Okay, so he's the super easy aid Beerus. Very good. He'll probably be really good with this team too. My only scare about summoning for a new Beerus. Never mind. Never mind. I don't even know how you finish that sentence. Oh, hey. It's nice to know I wasn't lied to about that good luck. So, can we do this more often, please? This is way better. It's way better. Ting, ting. My boy, Whis coming in for the Beerus summons. Very first multi for Beerus on the tickets. That's wild. That's actually insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I was going to say was that I was very nervous to summon on a new Beerus unit because the last Beerus unit that we got, there he is, attaboy, love it. The last Beerus unit that we did get, the Fizz Beerus, boy, when I tell you, that was a rough banner for me back in the day. Man, he absolutely like obliterated me. And then he was so fun to use for a while, and then it was like, you never use him again. So it's like, it really sucks. But I remember that banner absolutely destroying me. So I was honestly a little scared to have another Beerus coming in and trying to summon for him, because I was gonna be like, oh dude, here we go again. History repeats itself, you know what I mean? But it looks like the timeline is healing. It looks like history is healing. We are good. We've got the new Beerus. We've got the new Goku. We could theoretically just call it a day right now. Like, any average player, I would tell you right now that if you guys like picked up these tickets, if you guys were going through these summons and you did exactly what we did, you pulled a Goku, you pulled a Beerus off the tickets, do not spend your stones. Like, just don't. There's no reason to. I wouldn't even chase the pity copies. Like, there's no reason. Like, these guys, one, I don't think many people should be summoned on this anyway, past like the free special tickets. Just because like this goes into it. These are not like must-have characters. They're just not. They look very good, especially the Goku. I think Beerus is going to be very, very strong. He's just a little bit like, I call it quote unquote limited to fighting a Realm of Gods enemy, which he's not. It just, his passives and his boosts are a lot more, right? If he's fighting a Realm of Gods enemy, because obviously Beerus, Goku, you know. But it just, I don't know. I can't tell, or like, okay, sure. I thought about to give me a third one. Double Blue Kaioken in a 5-man multi. That's actually really crazy. Take a picture of that real quick. All right. Yeah, dude, in good conscience and good faith, I don't think I could tell people this is like a must summon. Like, yes, you should definitely summon these banners. They're very good. They're very crazy. Nothing about these guys is like that wild. Like, yeah, Goku's gonna be a very good dodging character, which is great. I don't know how he's gonna be able to hold up like defensively if he doesn't dodge. And then we got, dude, you are showing up a lot, man. Beerus, like I said, is going to be very strong, but he is a little more like wanting to fight Realm of Gods. A lot of his passive support is really just for like other Beerus and Champas, which kind of sucks. Trunks of Mai, cool. I don't know, man. It's just not like, there's just nothing about them that's like, you have to have these characters. And I'm really kind of, I am still kind of, I know that the movie versions, right? I know the movie versions, so it's a little different. Kid Buu, you need an LR. And, okay. Another double featured 5-man ticket. That's actually pretty crazy. I know they're the movie versions, right? Dude, what is happening right now with these tickets? This is crazy. But, dude, I was really hoping we wouldn't see these guys until the series came back. Like, it's just odd that they decided to do this now. And like I said, I know it's the movie version, so it's a little different. But are we really good? Okay. Okay. Hey, Beerus. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to be guaranteed 79% for the pity. But are we really going to see like two versions of these characters in the same year? Like, I don't think so. Like, the thing is that I was really hoping that they would capitalize on the remaster of the show. I'm really hoping they would do something alongside it. Maybe make up for the mistakes that they did with Daima, where they just like didn't do anything with Daima when it was going, and it took so long for them to do anything with them, which didn't make a lot of sense. It just didn't. Like, I get they were waiting for the anniversary for like the LR characters. Sure, man. Like, that's one thing, which already still kind of sucks because it's so far out from when the show ended. And you look back at like when they were doing Super. Like, obviously I wasn't playing at the time. I had played beforehand. I played when this game first came out. When it first like appeared on Global. I played for a little while. And then just kind of fell off of it. Something about like You know, the animations didn't really stick to me. Like the gameplay didn't really stick to me. I was kind of like just whatever with it. So I wasn't as big into it, even though like obviously Dragon Ball fan, always have been. I just wasn't like super sucked in. And then obviously once the animations and stuff started getting better, started seeing stuff more on it, I was like, oh yeah, that game looks really fun. I re-downloaded it and I was like, oh, I already have this game. Oh, okay. So just started picking it up, playing it again. But while Super was airing, like they were releasing stuff alongside the show, which makes sense, right? You capitalize on that. You capitalize on the hype. Another double featured. That's wild. And I've seen you a couple times. These Beerus tickets are nuts. These Beerus tickets are nutty. Dude, you were showing up a lot. I get it's Beerus' banner. You're probably showing up a lot because it's Beerus, but whatever. But yeah, like they capitalized on Super. They really did. And they're dropping characters alongside it. Like I remember like people talked about like the Goku Black, like the Vegito, stuff like that was dropping alongside. Then we got like the UI, then he awakened, like all that kind of stuff. It seemed very cool, very fun. It got people super engaged that were already like big Dragon Ball fans. They're watching the show, and then you get to go to your mobile game and boom, the new character that just showed up on the TV is there, right? It's incredible. So the reason why they didn't do that with Daima, I just don't get. So my hope is that they would have capitalized on the remaster and done that. I mean, maybe because it's not new content, technically. Maybe they don't care. I've heard that kind of rumor going around. But you would think, like, with the remaster, there's better animations, right? Better animations to pull from. I'm sure some of it's a little different. I'm sure they're not going to, like... Not everything is going to be one for one, just with better quality vision. I think there's going to be some stuff in there that's a little bit different, which could be used for Dokkan animations. Like, you know, I mean, they're not afraid to do their own animations, which is fine. But like, I don't know. I just feel like they would have capitalized on the remaster, the show coming back, all that stuff. And now I'm just afraid that they're not going to, with these guys already being released now. So all that just to say that I am worried that we're not going to see like releases alongside the show. I really hope that we do. Just again, the hype factor of it just makes it more fun for everybody. People become more engaged. I just think it's just better. Now, once the actual like Galactic Patrol arc starts, I hope they will be doing that then. Right? I say I hope because obviously, like I said, they did it with Super. It makes sense to just do it that way. But they obviously did not do it with Daima. So the chances of them not following through on it, not capitalizing on it are there, right? So that is one thing I worry about. Okay, finishing off the Beerus tickets here with a guaranteed featured. I was really hoping that Zeno would pop down. Just be like, hello. Like, we're finishing these summons off. Get a little bit of go juice in there, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, dude, I saw, like, the ears on Beerus, and I was like... Oh! Okay. Dude, not mad about those ticket summons at all. Dude, if you guys stuck around to this point of it, man, 1 God Goku so far off his tickets, 2 of the Beerus off his tickets. That is actually insane. Actually insane. We'll do a couple rounds on these guys here. Like I said, I am a little bit pressed for time this morning, so I don't want to go too long on these. I will end up going to pity, right? So we will do these. I will go ahead and make sure like this video gets posted. We'll do like 3 rounds of each on here. And then, you know, I'll make sure like the video gets uploaded. You guys can see everything. And then you guys can let me know down below, you know, if you guys are still tuned in. If you want to see like the rest of the summons to pity, I can hold off. I can wait. I can do those on camera, or I'm just going to do them offline and we're just going to get the pity copies and get out, because we don't need more than that. We don't. And honestly, I'm even kind of hoping we don't even need to pick up the pity copies. Like if we could pull... Okay. If we could pull like another 2 of the Goku and 1 of the Beerus, like I might just call it a day and just say, screw the pity and just save my stones, dog. Because to go to pity for both, remember, it is 300 stones for pity this time around, not the normal 200. It's 300, so it's going to be a lot more than what we are normally used to. With that being said, too, it is both characters, so if you plan on picking up both characters with the pity, that's 600 coins, which is a lot. That is a lot. So you got to be really careful with the way you go through with this. I mean, you're getting... We got some coins from the tickets, which... That's another gripe of mine. I feel like you should get more than just 1 per ticket. Like, I get it. It's like... It's 5 unit multis. You should get at least 5 coins. Like, whether or not they're using stones, you still have to buy the tickets. So it's not like you're not contributing to the game. So I really don't understand why the tickets only give you 1 of the summon coins. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But you know, Dokkan does as Dokkan does, is what I always like to say. Okay, so this will finish out round 1 for the God Goku here. So like I said, we'll probably do 3 rounds of each. Pretty much call it there. So like I said, at the end of the day, we've got them. With or without pity, we've got the characters. So I am definitely not mad about that at all. Now from here... Dude, Zeno. Yes, dude. Oh, Beerus, dude, you are making up for that first time around. Holy cow. Okay, so that is 3 copies of Beerus. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. Beerus is all up in that. Oh, I love it. Okay. Hey, that's 79% Beerus, baby, without pity. So with pity, he's at 90%. So, just saying. If we pull 1 more copy of the Beerus, like, literally all of our focus could be set straight to Goku. Because at that point, like, again, remember, the pity coins that you get summoning on either banner can be... I saw the Beerus there, and I was like... the coins that you do get summoning from either banner can be used for either character, right? To pick up for pity. So if you actually go into the Baba Shop section, you look at the coins, you will see in there that they're both there under the same coin. So you can choose which one you want to pick up with your 300 coins. So ideally, like I said, you could go crazy on one and then basically pick the other guy up with coins and not have to go back and forth, kind of like how we're doing right now. But with this, I like to go back and forth on them just because it gives me a decent shot at picking up copies of each one. So that works out well for me. But yeah, if we get another Beerus within these like next 2 rounds that we're going to do on him, like we're done with Beerus, because again, he'll be 90% and we could easily pick up the Rainbow copy with pity coins. So yeah, it's not worried about that whatsoever. What is going on, dude? Okay, all right, Goku. You just, hey, Zeno said, hey man, I gotta come over here too. I didn't think we didn't even have like an animation. It was literally just like boop. Okay, man, I take it. I take those. All right. I'm starting to think that you know who you are. I'm starting to think that you might be like into like some witchcraft or some shit. Yeah, I was promised good luck today. I told you that at the beginning of the video. I was promised some good luck today, so we'll say that is what we got here. And I promise there would be a certain title for this video if we did get some good luck. So that title will indeed be posted. That will be the title of the video. Yeah, this is actually like really incredible. Okay, Diamond Goku in there. Legic. I will take a Legic. Actually, he's really good. Oh, all right. Fix that. Yeah, dude, I'll take Legic. Definitely. He is a very good character. Very good banner unit. Gee, I can't believe it, man. So we've got the Holy Trinity in this video, dude. We've gotten the Goku Black Rift. We've gotten the Whis Rewind. And we've gotten 2 Zenos. Like, we've gotten extremely, extremely lucky in these summons, man. There is no other way to say it. Like, this is incredible. And I like to say, like, it's about time. Well, it's just you've been around. The last few summon sessions have been pretty rough. So I think we were about due up. I mean, that's how the game works, right? You got like ebbs and flows. You got some celebrations you're extremely lucky. And then you have like oh my God. I don't know what to say anymore. That's too good. It's too good. And okay, and a 17 in there. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, that's incredible. 3 copies of him. Wow. Okay, so he's 79%. Beerus is 79%. One thing I will say though, that will like very much irritate me. Which, I mean, at this point we could just stop. We could just stop. I've got my boys at 79%. That's what I want. I don't need them rainbowed. But I did say we're gonna do 3 rounds, so we're gonna do 3 rounds. Yeah. The one thing that would very much irritate me is if, say, we were getting them both very close to like the pity copies. Maybe they're both at 90%. Maybe we did something, and then you pull like the extra copy there, and you're like, okay, well that was that. Okay, but again, that would save you at least some stones because you don't have to go all the way to pity. So we'll take that, man. We take those all day long. All right, so we'll finish this round on Beerus. We'll do 1 more on each of them, just to kind of finish everything out. And then, yeah, dude, that'll be the summons. These have been actually incredible summons. Tons of featured characters all over the place, and then multiple copies of like the new characters, I should say, which is crazy. Glorio, my king. Yeah, these have been just otherworldly good. Okay, Glorio, you had your... Don't get a big head, dog. Fusion, okay. And this is the free multi, right? I can walk away from the session very happy. I will not lie to you. Like, dude, this game comes in like highs and lows. We've had quite a few lows. So, dude, again, I saw the Beerus ears and I was like, holy crap. We've had a lot of lows recently, so to get some highs in here it feels good, especially when it's a dual Dokkanfest. I personally typically hate dual Dokkan festivals. I do. I know a lot of people really like them. A lot of people look forward to them. Yes, 2 new characters that I can pull for. But the way I always see it is I'm like, oh God, 2 more characters I have to try to pull for. 2 more chances for these banners to absolutely just destroy me is the way I always see these dual Dokkanfest banners, man. Because typically a Yakon, I mean, not so much here, because these banners have both been very generous. Typically it's always like 1 banner's really good for me, or at least gives me the first copy like very early on, And then after that, like the other one just completely destroys me, which we haven't seen this time around, which is actually so refreshing for a dual Dokkanfest banner, man. So refreshing to see. Dude, and there's so many features that we are pulling. It's crazy. I think the only thing that I could ask for more than, like, obviously trying to get more copies of the featured character would be to get more copies of, like, the New Year's units. So the Gamma 2, the Gohan. Will come out. Okay. So we're getting a featured in here. Okay, Gamma 2. All right. Asking you shall receive, I guess. That's what we'll chalk that up to. So I think now at this point, he should be rainbowed. I think. Oh yeah, we still got the free summon. Almost forgot about my free summon. I think he's rainbowed now. Because I think we came into this. I didn't check before we jumped in, but I think he was at 79% when we started, and now he pulled 2 copies of the Gamma 2, so he is rainbowed, or should be rainbowed at this point. Now on the Beerus banner, we haven't pulled any of the Gohan, which, I mean, we pulled a lot of the Beerus, so I can't really, I ain't mad about it. But I would hopefully like to pull at least a copy of the Gohan from here, because it'll be a little bit before they come back, right? I mean, they'll probably come back around GDC, is my guess. It's really about the next, like, dual Dokkanfest banner, because usually, like, the dual Dokkanfest celebration characters like to come back on other dual Dokkanfest celebration banners, or like, no, yeah, it's typically like that. So hopefully, like, GDC, I mean, they'd probably come back again, be my guess. I think it's probably the next dual Dokkanfest, because TDC last year was not a dual Dokkanfest at all. It was we had the Frieza and the Gogeta tag unit as, like, the part 1, and then we had a part 2 for the Wrathful Broly. Gohan. Okay, again, asking you shall receive, I guess. I will take that. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'll take that. Okay, so we got 2 more summons left here. We'll finish this out. Dude, TDC this year, speaking of that, like, I have no idea what the hell we can see. I don't. I see a lot of people talking about, like, Cell Saga has been, like, floating around a lot on Twitter. A lot of people saying, like, another Gohan and Cell. I mean, sure. I don't really, like, yeah, I think they'd be good picks. I think solid. I think hype is there. I don't know, man. I would. I was about to say, dude, I saw Gohan, Pan, and Piccolo, and I was like, Zeno? Sure enough, there he is. Dude, what the heck is going on this morning? This is such a good morning. This is a good morning. This is a damn good summon day. You know what I'm talking about? There he is, man. Hell yeah. So that's 90% for Beerus. So, I mean, theoretically, we don't have to summon on Beerus's banner at all anymore. We just summon for Goku, and whatever coins we get, like, we just use towards Beerus. So, yeah. So, I mean, so that is going to do it for the summons today. I did say I was only going to do 3 rounds on these guys. Incredible. This has been incredible. So, you know what you did. I know what you did. It worked. Do it more. Do it more often. It needs to happen. But yeah, dude, this has been an incredible summon session. Very, very happy about this. Yeah, dude, I can't really ask for more than that. But I do have to cut it off here. I do have to finish getting ready for work. So that is kind of where we have to stop. They are both at over 79%. I mean, we got Goku at 79%. We've got Beerus at 90%. So I am not mad about that at all. Very, very good. Tickets came in clutch for us today. Definitely the summons have not been terrible whatsoever. Very, very good luck today. Definitely needed it after the last few summon sessions we've had. I'll tell you that. Definitely needed to have a little bit of good luck and feel good summoning again because it's been rough. Now, again, I don't know if I'm going to go any farther on these banners. I don't really need to. They're both 79% or higher. Really don't care to go much higher. If you guys want to see more summons, we can definitely do those, right? We do have the stones. We've got the coins that we can do. We can bob units as well to get more pity coins. So I'm really not worried about going too far on the stones. But yeah, like, let me know you guys' thoughts. If you want to see more summons, we can definitely do those. If not, I might just do some off screen just to kind of finish those out, because really, I mean, if we pull one more copy of God Goku, we just need to get the pity coins and we're good for both. So it is what it is. Or if we pull 2 God Gokus, we just have to get pity coins for Beerus and that's it. So yeah, very, very good summon session today. Very happy with the results. Very excited to use these characters, try them out, all that good stuff. Obviously will not happen until a little bit later today. So, I mean, sorry, it's going to be a little bit late, but be on the lookout for that. Very excited to try the guys out. We'll probably do a 55%, 79% video, all that good stuff, because we do have them there. So might as well try that out. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys want different, like, I don't want to call it, like, how to call it, dupe videos of them, like 55%, 69%, 79%, whatever. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. We'll definitely make sure we get those done. It's very good summons, man. Very excited about this. So that's going to do it for the summon session today. If you guys did stick around till the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys did summon on these banners. Did you guys just use these special tickets? Did you guys use the global tickets? Did you guys use stones? And if you did, let me know how your luck went today. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.